$2,800 for a single penny. That's what certain uncirculated and error examples of the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny have sold for at auction. Struck by the U.S. government over 80 years ago, this coin could be sitting in your change jar right now. But before you get excited, stay with me till the end, because I'm going to show you exactly what to check so you know if your coin is one of them or just a regular penny. Let's break down what actually makes a 1941 penny valuable, and what doesn't. First, check for a mint mark. Look right below the date. If there's no letter, it means Philadelphia made it. That's your no mint mark penny. If you see a D or an S, that's a different variety. Second, condition matters more than almost anything else. A worn, circulated 1941 penny is typically only worth a few cents to a couple dollars. But an uncirculated coin, one with no wear, sharp details, and original mint luster, can be worth anywhere from a few dollars up to several hundred, sometimes thousands, depending on grade and color. Third, color. Collectors grade these as red, red-brown, or brown. Red coins, meaning the original copper color hasn't faded, are worth significantly more than brown ones. Fourth, and this is the big one, check for doubling. Look closely at the lettering, especially Liberty, and the date. If you see a clear doubled or shadowed image, you may have a doubled die obverse error, and those have sold for anywhere from $100 to over $30,000 depending on strength and condition. Also watch for a ghost mint mark. That's when the letter looks stamped twice. That's called a repunched mint mark, and even in circulated condition, those can bring $5 to $25 more in uncirculated grades. If your coin looks unusual in any of these ways, don't clean it. Cleaning actually lowers the value. Get it looked at by a professional grading service before you do anything else. So why does this coin even exist the way it does? The wheat penny design goes back to 1909, created to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The back of the coin features 2 wheat stalks, which is where the nickname comes from. By 1941, the U.S. was producing these pennies in huge numbers, over 800 million just from Philadelphia that year, because copper was cheap and demand for coins was high heading into World War II. That's actually why most 1941 pennies aren't rare at face value. They made so many of them. The exceptions are the low mintage proofs. Only 21,100 were struck, and the rare minting errors that slipped through, which is exactly what makes those specific coins so valuable today. So check your change tonight: mint mark, condition, color, and doubling. You might be holding more than 1 cent.